Texan shaves, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome back to a Texan Shaves. Again, I know it's been a while since my last video. I think my last one was a travel shave with Magno. I am back home now, but I told you I was taking it easy, but I don't know if you can tell. Sorry about my voice and everything else, but I've been sick for the past 3-4 days. I had a scratchy throat on my way home, and it's just developed into more, and I woke up. I mean, I've been doing nothing but sleeping all weekend, it feels like, but I woke up, I went home early Friday because I basically drove all day Sunday last week, and my daughter and I had an early dinner, and we were watching a movie, and then a little bit of YouTube, and I fell asleep. Woke up like 8 hours early. I got home around, fell asleep around 2, and I woke up like at 8 p.m. Yeah, it was nuts. And so my schedule's been all crazy too. But yeah, I meant to make a video yesterday, but I was just sleeping almost all day, just trying to get through this garbage. Woke up yesterday, and all of a sudden I had all this phlegm and everything breaking up. But enough about me being sick. Let's get to the video. Just letting you know, I'm going to try to knock out quite a few videos. I'm recording 2 of them today. I've got a video I have to have made coming up. And of course, I will be doing Shave Masters Live on Tuesday. Don't miss us on Shave Masters Instagram profile. It'll be 7 p.m. Tuesday night, Central Time. Look forward to seeing all of you there. So today, what are we using? From Subtle Art Soap Company. Wonderful, wonderful stuff from Joe and Sadie. This one is the new version of Ice Queen. Yes, there was a former version, and some of you may know, but this is the new version. I'm not trusting my smeller, but I can smell this, and it smells amazing. I did receive a sample a while back when I ordered Athena. I still have it sitting right here when I showed it last time. Oh, Jesus, smells so good. Cannot wait. I do also, of course, have the matching splash. I do hope an EDP comes out for this one. So Subtle Art Soap Company's Ice Queen. This is from their sales page. There is a quiet power in the realm of frost. The Ice Queen reigns supreme, a figure of strength and serene elegance. She commands the shimmering glaciers and frozen lakes, embodying both the beauty and resilience of a frozen world. Her touch is cool yet invigorating, cleansing and renewing everything it touches. Embrace your own reign in the ice realm. So the scent notes for the new version are bergamot, lemon, sage, mint, vetiver, jasmine, muguet, sandalwood, patchouli, amber, and musk. Now, the original scent notes I still love, and I'm not getting rid of the original version of Ice Queen because it had an amazing raspberry accord. So the original scent notes were lemon, raspberry accord, lavender, white musk, and mint. Now, as you can tell, this new version is a much more complex fragrance, and let me tell you, it blew me away. The second I smelled that sample, I turned around and ordered a set. I didn't think it was going to be that different, but it is. And they both stand on their own. For the hardware, I'm using something, I don't know if I've done it in a video yet. I believe I use this in Shave Masters Live. But I'm using the new Leaf 2. I'm doing a head shave today. And I have in it the Persona Gem Platinum Diamond Glide blades. First use that I split. And I did just get, when they released their glacial color, I did grab the glacial grip because the only bad thing I have to say about this razor is it is a little bit slippery when using compared to the original Leaf. But I know there's a lot of people out there that have been having trouble with this, especially head shavers. But I absolutely love this razor. First shave out of the box, no issues. I actually like it better than the original Leaf because it only takes 2 blades. And I don't have that wasteful third blade floating around my den, you know. And then, well, it's a silly reason to pull up an argument about it, but it just was for me. I hated having that floating because I have so many razors and I rotate through them all. I don't get back to the Leaf very often. But just because I know there have been people having issues with it that don't really agree with the Leaf 2. I wanted to use it again and just reaffirm my thoughts about it from the last time I used it. So my own personal thoughts, of course, reaffirm it to myself. For the brush, I am using the Opus S-Curve that I have set with a AP Shave Co. Pure Bliss. And yeah, let's get this going. Whew, man, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to keep talking, but we'll see how it goes. Let's get this loaded. Man, even though I'm sick, I finally got my sinuses cleared a few hours ago. They've been stuffed up all day, which I said, well, now is the time for me to get these videos done because I can actually smell right now. So, got this going. Oh man, that lather is so nice. Alright, that should be plenty. I haven't used this yet. I'm really looking forward to it. I've had it for a little while now. But of course with travel and everything else, I believe I received this just before I left to go on my trip. I'm trying to remember. But I need to get the EDP of Athena still, and I'm hoping that the EDP of this drops. I really, really want this in an EDP. It smells so good. And that's without even using it yet, guys. Alright, so let's get the glasses off and the head wet. And let's get this going. I have exclusively been using my Shield Gem Razor on my head lately. I've just been getting such fantastic head shaves with it. But after reading more posts recently about people having trouble with the leaf, I was wondering if I really feel the way I felt about it, because I've only used it twice so far for a head shave, and it's been a while. So just to remind myself of what I really truly feel about the Leaf 2, I wanted to get another head shave with it. I figured I would just do it on video. And we're going to be working this lather for a little bit. And you can see I haven't shaved in quite a while. I think my last face shave was last Wednesday, maybe. Because when I got home, I planned on making a couple videos as soon as I got home. But just being sick and feeling exhausted never happened. Here we are. I'm not going anywhere, just was taking it easy for a little bit, and I'm going to try to get back in the rhythm of these videos. I do have a commitment video coming up, so that one's guaranteed, and quite a few others I've been wanting to make. Oh, this lather is getting gorgeous. Man, I love Subtle Art soaps so much. Get some more water on there. Look at that. Looks like Dairy Queen ice cream. Man, that is so good. Still need a little more water though. One of the best vegan bases out there. Jesus, look at all that lather. It's beautiful. We're gonna roll with that. So the scent, man, it is so good. Gee, excuse me. I downed a bunch of water, hydrate myself before this, and now I'm burping. I apologize. Been trying to keep myself well hydrated while sick, as you should. So here we go. I really like this grip, but I'll tell you what, it is a pain to get on. I think it took me a good 20 minutes to finally get this rubber grip on this handle because it's just such a wide base and you've got such a narrow neck here where you got to stretch it around. I was afraid it was going to rip or I was going to pull it apart, but it did go in. So here we go. Leaf 2 and the new version of Ice Queen. Another reason why I'm using the Leaf 2 is it's a very safe shave, and I did get a little bit of a nick the other day. Not a major one like last time, but I wanted to... Oh, I think I might have just caught my little skin flap there too. Always got to be careful behind my ears because I got that flap of skin that my glasses create. But I have no problem with the head engaging on the pivot. I have no problem with, a lot of people have been complaining that these fins right here on the bottom are sharp, and they've been scratching or even nicking themselves. I've had no issues with that for me. It's been working wonderfully. And as I mentioned, I'm pretty sure I did a video before. As I mentioned in the video, yeah, the pivot's in a different position. So it is a little, if you've used the Leaf 1 for so long, there is a little bit getting used to on how the pivot engages. But for me, after one shave, it was perfectly fine. That menthol is kicking in. It's as far as Blizzard Battle score, I think it's about like, so far it's about like Parasso Green, maybe a little more. Parasso Green being 1 out of 10. Or I've been doing it 1 out of 5 lately. So 1 out of 5, 1 being the base. But I think it's probably a little bit more than that actually, especially being that this is first pass. It would build if I could tell it would build if I went a second pass. Yeah. Yeah, my personal assessment for myself on this razor is exactly the way it was before. I do like the Leaf 2. I think the weight's different. It's a little bit more top heavy on the balance. And the more I use it, even with the grip and everything, the grip has been fantastic actually so far. Really kind of a game changer for me on this razor. But I do find, I think I like the slender handle, longer slender handle better on the Leaf 1. But I like the head better and the way it shaves on the Leaf 2. Now there was nothing wrong with the Leaf 1. I used to use it exclusively for a long time until I kind of got the courage to use safety razors, single edge razors and the like on my head. And so that's one reason why it doesn't get used as much. But when I do use the Leaf 1 or the Leaf 2, it is always a fantastic autopilot, safe BBS shave. I can use pressure where needed without worrying. And let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, perfect. Nothing left behind. Usually I have a little bit of, well, maybe, no. Usually I have a little trail I miss up there. And so usually right here I have a little bit, it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. It's a little bit back here that always hits, but I usually get it when I do the back. I'll go ahead and give it a once over there. All right. Now, new version of Ice Queen is phenomenal. I cannot get enough of this fragrance. I got a feeling I'm going to lose my voice later today if I keep talking as much as I'm talking, but I can feel my throat not having it right now. But I am absolutely in love with this fragrance. Geez, I would have to say it's competing already for some of my favorites from Subtle Art, such as Draconis Luna, Draconis Aqua, Following Seas. I rate it up there with all of those. Is it better than the original Ice Queen? I can't say it's better because I was truly infatuated and in love with the original Ice Queen. And I think that they are different enough, like I said a second ago, that they stand on their own each. You really can't compare them. But I can say I really, really, really love what Joe and Sadie did with the revamp. I know this is probably the version they wanted to release, and I'm glad they did this. It's just going to be kind of sad that the other version, unless it maybe comes out under a different name, will be gone, because it is wonderful as well. Just doing my usual cleanup in the back. Fantastic shave. All right. The usual tough spots right here. Wow, it's very good and very little cleanup compared to what I normally have. The razor is phenomenal. Leaf 2 for me is fantastic. I get it. It can't be for everybody. I understand there are people that are having issues with it, and I know that they're 100% real. I'm not saying they're not. I just wanted to reaffirm, like I said, this is what the 4th time I'm saying it, that well, basically reading all those reviews just made me second guess myself on what I thought about it. So I had to use it to make sure I just didn't have a fluke shave, and I definitely did not have a fluke shave. I like this razor a lot, and I am BBS, guys. This is Kojak, Yul Brynner territory. Little bit right there. Yeah, that's it. All right, get that rinsed off. All right, going to rinse, come back up for the splash. My final thoughts. Be right back. All right. Man, I gave up. My head is still slick. I could keep shaving right now, even after rinsing, and not have an issue. There's such good slickness on Subtle Art soaps. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. All right. Still have a nice cooling effect, very invigorating. Nothing crazy, not going to blow you away. Those of you that aren't crazy mint heads like me will enjoy this one. Wonderful. All right. This is where the magic happens. Ice Queen. Subtle Arts, be sure you shake very, very well. Very, very well. All right. I'm going to go liberal. Beautiful. Oh, yes. Man, that is so good. Oh, the menthol in there just, oh, this is perfect for my sinuses right now. Just all those passages just opened. Oh, I should just snort this stuff. I'm not going to. Oh, definitely getting the citruses, the bergamot, the lemon at the top. The mint. I want more of that vetiver. Where is it? I know on the dry down on this is going to really bring out that amber and musk and patchouli, and I can't wait for that part. I did put a little bit of splash on me when I first got it, just to smell through the journey this fragrance takes me on. But the menthol is definitely kicking it up with a splash, more like a 2 to 3. It's not crazy intense, but I'd say it's a 2 plus, but it's definitely knocked it up a step on the splash for sure. Oh, wonderful. Joe and Sadie, y'all knocked it out of the park with this one, guys. So check out Subtle Art soaps. Ice Queen, don't forget Athena. They're doing some amazing stuff. There's a new Draconis coming soon. I think there's 2 new Draconis coming soon. Yeah, there's 2, if I remember correctly. Can't wait for both. Love the Draconis line. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on a Texan Shaves. Goodbye.
Find your peace in what